something that I haven't told you. Something I haven't been talking about. I haven't taken a shower in almost 7 days.
He stinks really, really bad.
I've been cleaning myself. You know, like with a wash rag. I've been like wetting it down and wiping myself down. I know I have like a pop-up shower enclosure thing, and I know that I have a shower thing, but it's just not really been convenient. And hasn't really been all that hot.
Which one was yours? Because there's so many here.
I know, there's like 30 of them.
I never get to see them that often. So, Fork on TRD, Fargo 4x4.
Talked to Isaac and them the other day. It's I was marveling with. I was just marveling at the fact that, like, you know, all these people. Hey, that's enough. Kids think it's funny to make this like sound, so they do it all the time. Anyway, it's interesting because, like, you know all these people, you know their cars, and you kind of like know their Instagram handles, but you have no idea what they look like. You've never met them before, and
Oh yeah.
it's funny watching Camp wake up. I'm a little out of breath because I was just doing lunges. Keep that stuff going. I was saying it's funny hearing Camp wake up because you start hearing kids, you know, waking up and people rustling around, breakfast getting going. So many cool people. Met so many good people. Oh, by the way, do you remember yesterday when we were shooting that time lapse?
Chase, I think your microphone's melting.
Oh, here's the microphone. Check this thing out. Do you see how it's... So what does this do?
This is a campfire cover.
Okay.
Covers your fire
While it's burning?
while it's burning. Okay? You're getting ready to go to bed. You pull this thing down over, just take it down. Set your air intake, exhaust, right about in there, depending on altitude and wood you're burning. You may have to open a little bit or close a little bit, but you can see the fire down. It knocks the fire down to a very slow burn.
Huh.
It'll burn up to 8 hours.
Really?
Okay, when in the morning you take it, pop it back off of there again, give it a couple of minutes, it'll crackle and crunch, and flame comes back up, you got fire again and ready to go. This was the trick. This is 97% woven glass. You get this thing to 3,500 degrees and above, it'll turn to molten glass. Next thing was like silicone substrate we put over the top of this thing. We found out that this, what they call an earth product, it has a negative ground in it. We had to put a positive charge on this. When we put a positive charge, it went like a sponge. As you can see, it got right into weavings. This material here will go over to 2,500 degrees with no problems.
Right.
It'll go more, but 2,500 is possible. And you're never going to get anything that hot. This will basically go to 1,200 degrees. But this material kind of protects this material. Your average campfire, really good campfire, it's really roaring.
Right.
About 1850. The holes in there are designed so basically no other embers, anything bigger than that hole is not going to get out. If it gets out of that hole, it is not going to get in the air that long to burn.
I'm Jason, by the way.
Jason, I'm Chris Walden.
How you doing?
You can talk.
Fantastic, Bobby.
Bobby's Jason Kirch. He's my brother Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
Yeah, dude, man, you're doing some fun stuff. Well, we're out of Salem, Oregon. We're at Baltic Birch, CAD machine, CAD design, CNC machine, 24-inch full slides. Be able to get a Dometic 50 in there, and you w'on't be able to touch the ceiling, and you won't be able to reach your cabinets.
Was it yours that somebody was like 7 foot slept or laid in one?
Dude, 6'10". Keep you, brother.
Thanks, Bobby.
It was awesome meeting you,
Time.
man.
Yeah, likewise. Great meeting you guys as well. So many good people. So many good people we've been meeting and talking to. It's been awesome. Hey, don't even waste your time, man. This thing has been sold. Today is the last day of the expo. We've got a class. We get about 2 o'clock. We're getting ready to go hit some lunch. And when we get back from the class, we're gonna pack up and go home. We're gonna try and make Albuquerque tonight. I think I'm gonna try the shawarma.
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 Are you sure that's how it's pronounced?
Shawarma.
Shawarma?
Shawarma. Shawarma.
You usually can't go wrong with a pulled pork sandwich. Do you like pulled pork sandwich? Or would you
Yes.
have the shawarma?
Shawarma.
Do you know that's how it's pronounced, or are you just making that up?
100% positive.
How do you know what that is?
I love Greek food.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And this is the sweet one. Try and scrape, get the cleanest spot I can for you.
We'll take 2.
Try and get it without spilling a drop of that fresh pulled pork.
All right,
Look at
thank
that.
you. Appreciate
Joy, thank you.
it. $2.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Hollow.
That's good. That's really good. See what Chris has got? Oh, this is stout. I didn't realize. I've got a surprise for you. The unfortunate thing is we can't really use it the way it's meant to be used yet, and you'll know why in a second. Check this out. It's a light. This is 1 in 5 lights. Check this out. Watch this. Turn it on, and it's like a little. Click on this button again, now you've got flashlight, and click on this again, and now you've got a strobe. I just shined that in my eyes and I can't see anything. And then you hold that down and it turns it back off again. And then here's the cool thing is it's got a little hook right here. And so I can hook this anywhere right here. And check this out, this is also cool. But it's also metal right here. This is not metal. Here we go, look at that. But see, here's the cool thing. There's not just one of these, there's 4 of them. And then you've got a big light right here. So this thing, you hold it like that and it lights up. And then you can light up all these individual ones with, and then you end up with a bunch of lights. So I think this is cool. Maybe you don't think this is as cool as I think this is cool, but let me tell you why I think this is really cool. Okay, so you already saw how you can pull these things off. That's cool. You already saw how the magnets are strong. You got the hook there so you can hook it on things. You got the magnet here so you can stick them to, you know, the best part about all this is that if I want to charge it, I just put it in the sun and it charges it. And it mounts right here on this pole thingamajigger. Tighten it down, rotate it however you want, and then you can change however you want the light to go. And then when your kids are going to the restroom, they can take a light with them and they know where to put it back whenever they're done with it. Almost dropped it. The part that's not very cool is that I'm leaving today and I'm not camping for probably another couple of weeks. So I can't really try this out, but I'm super, super stoked about this. Do you think that's cool? I think it's really cool. You think it's cool?
Don't forget it's got the charging in it too.
It has the charging in it too. Check this out. How you doing?
Hey, you did a good video, man. I watched your video on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Didn't you first get one of these and you had your son with you? That was the one. I just caught it. Like, just started
Yeah?
like about 2 weeks ago.
It has a USB charging port right here and it's charging my phone.
Endless charging. It's got solar
Endless-
power and
Endless charging, you have solar power. Wow. Look how scruffy I am. So we're gonna go do the driver course thing over at the Land Rover thing and we're gonna check
driving.
it out. He's actually never done anything like this before.
Nope,
In
terrified.
fact, this trip is like a whole bunch of firsts for him. He's never camped out or slept in a tent before.
Last night.
How did it work?
It was okay.
How was it?
It was good.
Wasn't too bad?
No, it was interesting. Never slept in a tent with 3 guys before.
You see how the zoom's all jacked up? I dropped it in the sand the other day and got all kinds of junk in there. I'm gonna have to send it off to get it cleaned, I guess. How was that?
It was a little nerve-wracking.
Oh man, you did great.
Standing there the whole time, so I came over here to look for you.
That was really cool. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was a blast.
I thought it was really fun. Have you ever done anything like that before?
Never. My truck has
Never?
never seen anything besides like rocky roads.
And I'll tell you what I liked the most about it was the practical, like contextual, like instruction that he gave me. This guy was like, I don't know who he is or what he does, but obviously he clearly knows what he's doing. He's an instructor. It was really, really great instruction. A lot of this stuff I've experienced, but I didn't know that I understood what I was doing or why I was doing it or the best way to do it. So that was fun. It has been an amazing couple of days here at Expo West. Really, really enjoyed ourselves. Really, really had an amazing time, just like meeting so many awesome people, making new relationships. I mean, learning tons and tons of stuff. Meeting Kevin right here, Lifestyle Overland. If you're not watching, you should.
How's it going, guys?
It's been great. So,
It has been.
you know,
Awesome.
any main takeaways for you? You were working. You guys were huffing it.
So the turtleback trailers were hopping, man. We had all kinds of people in here.
That's awesome.
That's just unreal. This place it's just grown so much in the past few years. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to what's next.
Something I don't talk about on these trips. This trip we've been gone longer. This trip, I mean, like by the time I get home, it's gonna be 14 days. This is the longest I've ever been away from any of my family. I really, really miss my wife and I miss my daughters. It's really hard. It's really, really tough.